It's time for NBA action. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. They've got LeBron James. All out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Shaq in the pivot spot, manning the middle. Wall grabs the board. And he banks in the layup. Wall's got the game going here with the first basket for the East All-Stars.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Durant, that's good.
Kobe doing a great job being a playmaker on that one.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right
there. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Jordan the screen. All with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The East All-Stars shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. East All-Stars on defense. Pass to Wall. Now Wall. Following Durant's three-point attempt. And here comes the break. Kevin Durant. Uncovered. And the shot is good. Durant got his second basket of the game.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And Durant gets double teamed. And stolen by Jordan. And the dunk by James.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line,
West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of this game. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
West All-Stars foul.
Here's Wall.
Anthony Davis.
And they will call over the back on the play.
First personal foul.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
Jordan with it. Picked up by Kobe. Offensive rebound. Outside, Wall. Launches a three. Count the bucket.
For three.
Wall's got 8 points.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Now here's Jordan. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, he's got to play without fouling.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Poke loose. And stolen by Jordan.
And no need to rush on a situation like that. That's just giving away a possession.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one. Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Here's O'Neal. Second shot opportunity. And they get it back.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Durant with it. And Bosch picks him up defensively. West All-Stars shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. No good on the free throw.
Shooting for West All-Stars.
So we can't get either to fall.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Snatched up. Another shot. He lays it in.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
The drive by Bryant. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Kobe's got his second bucket of the game to go. Michael Jordan on the wing. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. East All-Stars ahead. They finish off the first 6 run. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. And the players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Curry is out there with Bryant. Then there's Ryan Anderson. And it's Durant. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Bryant's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just one miss. O'Neal. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Anthony Davis is checked in for the West.
Anthony Davis.
And here are the East All-Stars now. They lead by 4. Jordan kicks to Bosh. Back to Jordan. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on James. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
That ties the game. 11 points for Kobe Bryant.
And, fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Jordan, the pass to Bosh. Feeds to O'Neal. No one near Wall as he lets it go. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. And 11 points for Wall. Kobe can't hit. And here's the East. It's a 3-point game. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
And the West All-Stars have possession. They trail by 3. Here's Kobe. Here's Davis.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
Durant dishes to Davis. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And Wall kicks to Bosh. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. 1:30 left here in the second. Kobe kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Kobe. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Now the East All-Stars with it. From deep, Jordan. The West All-Stars pull it in.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
They double-team Curry. Dishes it to Bryant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. And he gets it to go.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see. A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry. That's a perfect up and under there. That's textbook.
Kobe against Jordan. Knocked loose. And stolen by Jordan. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Kobe. Nailed from three-point land. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. The East All-Stars up on top. They're up by 1. And we'll be back with you right after this. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
You know, we talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability to see the floor and then make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
Boy, I tell you what, they say he's not a playmaker, but he certainly has fooled me with the way he's performing right now.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Well, how about Kobe in this one? He has 17 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the East All-Stars.
Assist goes to
LeBron James is out there with Chris Bosh. And it's Wall. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Shaq in the center. Kobe passes to Davis. The drive by Bryant.
Wow, he got